Hi everyone, welcome to our Sunday Online this week. As you can see, we've tried to make it a bit easier to click through this week. We'll see how it goes. And I've been thinking of one more change actually. And I don't know whether some of you have been to those conferences or maybe in church services where they have those countdown timers, probably trying to get everyone there on time. But I thought we'd try one today just before we start. So here we go. Oops, hold on, let's try that again. Oh, and again. Waiting. It's frustrating, isn't it? And of course, those who really don't like it have already skipped on to the next part of the service. I mean, waiting for lockdown's frustrating, isn't it? It just seems to go on forever. But in the first century, the Jewish people were waiting for a Messiah, and they've been waiting for hundreds of years. That's even longer than it takes to get through to a government helpline these days. And then suddenly, Jesus turns up. But who is this guy? What are they to make of him? And each week we're meeting different people who come to different conclusions. Last week it was rather respectable, intellectual, kind of influential as well, Nicodemus. This week it's the rather wacky, prophetic type of character, this John the Baptist. And we'll be looking at him more later with Rhiannon. But first I want to ask you, and me for that matter, who is Jesus to you? And you may have a quick answer to that question, but you see, the Bible actually describes Jesus in many different ways. And Jesus even describes himself in many different ways. The question is, which of those matter most to you? Which of those chime most closely with who you are and what you value about Jesus most? I've got a short video here to help us think about some of those ways Jesus is described. I encourage you to think about which ones do you like, or which ones do you feel most comfortable with or uncomfortable with? Here we go.